Sadate! Sadate. Got a PSA order that came in, just landed. I've got my children up here. We are killing some time while the cleaning ladies do what they do for a bachelor pad. I'm not going to do the intro video. I just don't really give a shit. While I'm opening this, I'm going to tell y'all a true story. I thought this was interesting. But this is a true story, no bullshit. I even took the pictures off Facebook just in case. But this is a true COVID story. Back in August, late August, a lady made a post about how she left her dog at home for 8 hours with the news on. And when she came home, the dog was covered in face masks. You know, pretty much saying all you could see was its eyes. And pretty much saying it's bullshit. And 2 months later, November 19th, they decided they were going to head to the Smoky Mountains. This is all true. And November 19th, they go to the Smoky Mountains. You can see them on trolleys with their masks on, people 10, 12 deep. You can see where they checked in at places where there's going to be crowds. November 19th. November 22nd, her husband's in the hospital, fighting that stuff that quick. Stays in the hospital about 8 days. Literally looks, when he's out, I looked at the picture and said, damn, he looks like he is about to die. And I'm talking about that's when they released him. And so he goes home. You think everything's going to be all right? He was in the hospital like 10 days. Went through hell. I'm leaving out a lot of the stuff. But I'm telling you the nuts and bolts, and it's the truth. And gets home, stays home about a day or two, goes back to the emergency room, gets immediately readmitted, and sick, good day, sick, good day, sick. So sick right now they vented him today. He's on a ventilator right now as we speak. And first of all, I don't want anybody to think I'm not judging anybody. I did something stupid during this whole 9-month thing. Austin, just out of love, Austin was having his first wrestling match. I knew it was important to him that we were there. So we showed up with our N95 masks on. And me and Sherry and Rookie were the only 3 people in that joint that had a mask on. And they looked at us like we were fucking assholes for wearing it at the time. I've been out of town once. Hey, so I'm not judging anyone at all. We can't really worry about the past. The past is the past. But all I'm trying to say is, or the reason I'm bringing all that up is that, I feel like we have a lot of people who watch this show, and some people may think it's bullshit, or it's not real, or that, it's a cold. And I've had close family members get it, and it fucked them up. And the doctor called that a mild case. Literally called, I guess the only thing that is a moderate or a severe case is hospitalization. Because this person had to go to the hospital once, but just got a tune-up and came on back out. So my whole point of saying all this is that it may not be me. I haven't sat with my mother and my father for 9 months, not one time. This is something that's affected every single American across the country. It's the first thing in my life, and I'm sure your life, where nobody's escaped it. You can't go to church. You can't go see your parents. You can't go to movies. You're afraid to go to the dentist office. You're afraid to go get your checkup, all that stuff. Every single human being in some way, shape, or form that lives in America has been affected by it. It sucks. And, being stuck somewhere for 9 months, I get it. But I honestly, I would feel like an asshole with as many people that we roll with to at least not say that, at least think twice. we have a pretty good group, and COVID-19 is, you know, in a lot of ways, a selfish virus. It's people who want to go to the club or they want to go to the bar, and they think to themselves, well, if I get sick, I get sick, and that's fine, but that's not how it works. You get sick, and then you give it to your 75-year-old grandmother. Our hospitals are full, or they're getting full, and this next month or two, if all of us can just stick together, fuck politics, fuck bullshit, and just do the right thing the best we can for the next month or two, we're going to be fine. But the last thing I want to do is not say anything when I've seen it up close and personal. When I saw that story and I started kind of going back through, that's what I do. Whenever I see a Facebook friend or a friend of a friend have COVID, the first thing I do is I start trying to go back. When did this happen? What were they saying beforehand? And I see things like that. I'm like, damn, man, you know, really need to go to the Smoky Mountains right now? No, you don't. But again, I'm not preaching because I've done dumb shit. I'm sure a lot of us have. Those people, you know, our parents that have been stuck inside for 9 months, man, they steal the backbone of this country straight up. When they were our age, they were dragging nuts. And even now, they're stronger than us. It's just the truth, brothers and sisters. They're fucking rolled up in that house watching Maury and Judge Judy, and they don't even know how to fucking work Netflix and shit. Fucking don't know how to run an iPad, and they stay like a soldier in there. The least that we can do is do the best we can. All right, man, enough of that. Take it or leave it. Say I'm full of shit. It don't matter. Sometimes I am, but for this is the real deal. All right, his dad passed away. That's somebody I grew up with. All right, now some positivity, baby. I don't want that to be negative, or I don't want you to think I know better than anybody else. I do not know much. These are some cards. There'll be some goodies, and there'll be some not so goodies. These came from my personal collection, actually from when I was younger, I think. But I wanted them slabbed because they're Kobe. Let's see. We're so close, man. America, we're so close. We're going to finish this shit off. It's a wrap. PSA 8 Kobe. This was a card that I loved. I'm putting that in my PC, even though it's an 8. Yeah, once we get vaccinated, it's on. I can't wait. But one day at a time, man. Kobe, UD39. This card is beautiful, man. Boy, I got a tough grader is what I got. I've had 2 tough graders in a row. Look at this shit. Somewhere we just missed something on this card. There's a little light crease or something I'm not seeing. But they're mine from when I was younger. So, I mean, it's not that I really care, but I definitely wouldn't have sent that in. 9 and 8.5. I mean, these 9s look clean. We're going to do an experiment sometime next year where we send in all 9s and see what they come back the next time. There should be some good ones in here. Yep. Oh yeah. Here's the candy. Candy man. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, my son's in the car. Got the alarm off. Do you want to get out? Did you want to get out? You want to get out? Okay. I'm gonna leave it unlocked. He's just out there listening to his music, and I guess he hit the open door. I don't know. Anyway, Dragapalooza. Okay, here we go. Kids. I love my kids. Jiminy Mint. Tommy. Oh yeah, here's what a cheddar cheese comes in. These were Nate's specials. Look at this. Patty. I don't know if I got your message or not. Jim Mint 10. Jokic, 9. Not a bad card, man. Boy, if Michael Porter steps up, we're going to be in business. Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you now, here's my tip for y'all. Cam Johnson, Cam Reddish. The Cam and Cam show. But Cam Johnson, I got a feeling the Suns are about to blow up. Here we go. D-Book Gem Mint 10. Let's go. This was sitting in my Kentucky Wildcat collection with no penny sleeve, no top loader, just hanging in there with some Willie Cauley-Steins and what was that bucktooth dude? Dakari Johnson. Yeah, true story. And guess what? There were 3 of them. Drag them. Another 10. Holla. And then D-Book 9. Not happy. Just kidding. Hey, all 3 of them just laying around. We know what this is. I don't know if this is good or not. LeBron James. Bedazzled. Dazzle Blue. It's a beautiful card, but it's not numbered, is it? Oh, it is numbered. Well, shiver me fucking timbers. 20 of 25. This card is rare. I was hoping for a 10. I'm not going to lie. We got a tough grader, man. I'm being straight up. Sometimes, man, you just shake your head and go with it. This is the super short print, the autographed rookie. There's not many of this card. Bo. And then here's his brother, Bo Blue. I mean, I'm looking for some scratches or something. I'm going to have to really... We might be cracking some of these. Look at that centering, boy. I thought that was a 10 today, boy. Oh, well, I'm not a grader. Here's a couple more from my PC when I was a young whippersnapper collector. Kobe! Yeah. I used to pick these up when I was buying cards, like $9. That's a good grade. I got lucky there. That's more like an 8. Got a 9 out of it. This is one of the cards I was most disappointed. Not this one. Honestly, I think the 8 looks better than the 9. The centering's a little off, but man, on the back of that. Anyway, y'all don't care. Here we go. No, I didn't get it, Georgia. I don't know what you're talking about. A gold disco Brady. It seemed like I saw something like that, man. But it's if you've got a price on it, let me know. If you're asking me, hey, how much you offering or whatever, I have no idea. This card I literally thought was going to 10. I really did. I can't believe it's an 8. There's a little speck of dust in there. I cannot believe this card is an 8. I would have bet big money it was a 9. I would have bet a little money that it was a 10. And this card in a 10, I do have this card in BGS True Gem. I'll probably crack this and try again. 2K under comps. That's my kind of card. Here's a card that's bad fucking ass, boys. Kobe White Color Burst. Jiminy Mint. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Wow. Kobe. I got my crew with me right now. They'll tell you what time it is. It's Kobe time. Next up, Dirty. I got a bad rap on this card, too. 8.5. I have to see what's going on. When it's an 8.5, there's something wrong. Like sometimes that means there was something that made them want to put that half on there. I'll take a look. I mean, it is what it is. I'm heavy on Ja and Zion. And speaking of Ja, red choice, numbered to 88. Bam! Let's go! Dirty! Let's freaking go, Dirty. Caca. We try to bring y'all the heat. What do you know? Another. Ooh, this next card. I bought it raw a long time ago. I've been waiting for this one to come back. Dirty. This is the Choice Prism Red. This ain't the cheapy. PSA 9, though. Man, they were brutal. I mean, this shit is just brutal. Last 2 orders have been brutal, as far as I'm concerned. Here it is, boys and girls. I was hoping for a 10 on this. Didn't come to pass. The Kobe LeBron Refractor. So badass. Even number 24 in the set. One of the most iconic cards. I'm going to be honest with you, Nation. If you don't have this card, this is a card that I think might really make a run. It's already up there, but dang. Kobe and LeBron. That Lakers up above it. They're not super easy to find either. 2 more cards. Oh my God, I forgot about the last card. The last card is a Pop 1. People about to be going nuts to collect this cat. Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. I got this in a little deal. Sent it in. I'm just not seeing it on the corners. Maybe it's the centering. Some of these prism, it's hard for me to tell the centering. I mean, these things are razor. Anyway, let's not even worry about that. Let's look at this one more time. What's up, Big Coleman? What I have on this card is I have the rainbow. There's a 1 of 1, but there's a black to 51. There's an orange to, I think, $11.99. A gold to $13.99, and then a gold and a base card. I have all of them. Yeah. Let's go. Last but not least, good luck finding this card. Big Dame Lillard, his first autograph from Prism. Brian Gray had the rights to him. This is 1 of 5. 1 of freaking 5. Wow. Wow. Dirty. Wow. So that's it, Nation. Wanted to show y'all that. Give y'all a shout out real quick on the Rona. Stay safe, man. Be good. Be good. We've broken our teams up a little bit. A couple employees won't be back until January. We'll see where they're at. With Gary being, we got to get Gary vaccinated. We got to get Bryant, a police, a sheriff. We got to get everybody squared away. I hope y'all are having a good December, man. If you're not, if you're struggling, I know some are tired of hearing me say it, but just trust me. I've been there. I've done that. I'll probably be there again and do that. Don't for a minute think success equals happiness completely. That's not true. That's not how it works. All of us that are in that boat are in that boat together. So if you're struggling, lost a job, feel like there's some darkness creeping in, all you got to do is pull out your lightsaber. And it's one step at a time. Have a great night. Always be dragging. We haven't forgot about y'all. We're just preparing for 2021. I'll give you my word. When 2021 ticks over, as long as it's keeping our employees safe, we're going to come out of the gate we'll come out harder than we did in 2020. I think in 2020, if I'm being honest with myself, the 2020 year, I worked harder in 2018 than I did in 2020. And I don't really want to get into why or whatever, but I did. And 2021, I want to see if I am that dedicated and if I am that diligent. What can we do? How much light can we shine? So come 2021, when the gates open, baby, there better be a secretariat next to us in another stall because we coming out running. Let's go! Y'all have a great day. I keep in contact. Yeah, get that pardon, baby. Tiger King! Free him up. Carol, fuck.